Collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share, please hit subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and the memberships and the P.O. box and everything as well, that's in the description box down below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Alright, yeah, so, Jenny, I don't know, it says that you're, oh yeah, make sure you are subscribed, okay, guys? So I do giveaways every month, and this last month's, winner, I do it at the end of the month usually, was Jenny. Jenny, it said that your package was there, so let me know if you, that it was delivered, so let me know you got it, okay, hon? And I hope you like everything that I got you. Alright? Alright, guys, what I got, again, is coming out is somebody, I don't know if this is an ex, I'm strongly picking up, obviously, quite clearly, it must be a weird-ass ex of yours, that's going around trying to portray that you have a child with them and you don't have a kid with them. Like, you don't even have a little kid. Like, they're making this baby up. I don't know if they have a kid and they're trying to pretend like it's yours. Like, what? And they're slandering your name. Alright, so this fucker is a weirdo. Like, bro, what? And like, get your life together, you fucking weirdo. I don't know if they're like claiming shit in there, and like in your name or something. And also, your ex stole your identity. They're going to federal prison for this. All right. Whatever, loser. They're also involved in for some of you, they're definitely involved in an inheritance being stolen. They're contemplating whether or not they want to say something to you because they know they're busted already, because the person they were working with is working against them as well. I'm just going to make this really abundantly fucking clear. I, Misty Ems, have no small child. So if anyone's trying to go around and say that I have a little kid, my son is over the age of 18 and my daughter's almost 18. So anybody that's going around trying to say that I have a child, you're a fucking weirdo and you're a liar, okay? And I did not give no power of attorney over me medically, financially, or any of that, because I'm a grown-ass adult. I did not sign over my inheritance or anything, nor would I ever. And I did not give anybody the properties that were left to me either. So if anyone is trying to go out here saying some dumb shit like that, which they are, you're going to fucking prison. Let it be known in the Karmic Collective. So whatever these weirdos are that are going around doing this shit, they're done. It's a wrap. It's over. You need to like just get out of your life, dude. For real. Like, what the hell? Like, what is wrong with these people? Creeps, dude. Like, it's so annoying. like what the fuck? Karmic femme commitment. There's a karmic out here that probably wants that might want a commitment with you, or it was a karmic femme that you were in a relationship with, or a karmic femme going around saying that they're married to you or some shit. Or this is like if you're a feminine, this is like your ex's karmic girlfriend or wife or whatever, going around probably portraying to be you. They could have got married under your name. She could be betrayed. I, Misty Ems, am not married either, nor I never have been. So if anybody's married, I'm completely 1,000,000% single. Haven't even been in a relationship. Haven't even slept with anybody. All right, because I don't sleep with just randos. Okay, I ain't no hoe. I don't get passed around. I haven't even slept with anybody or been in a relationship in over a fucking year. It's been like a year and a half, 2 years. Like, what? And I'm strongly getting that, guys. So somebody's out here possibly getting married in your fucking name. I've never been married. I, Misty Ems, have never been married. So if anyone's going around married in my name, you're going to fucking prison, bitch. And you're gonna get beat the fuck up. Mark my words. And I have 0 fucks to give. You better run, bitch. Run, run. We have a karmic femme out here trying to portray to be you, possibly, or that's in a relationship with You're a weird ass weirdo that's obsessed with you because your ex is still obsessed with you. And they think that, like, nobody wants, like, please just take them and get the fuck away. Nobody wants your weird ass fucking person. Get them away. Please, please, I'm gonna plead. North node. Yeah, you're in your fucking north node, yo. And these idiots are in their fucking south node. Alright? They know that. You're out here in your north node. Everyone knows the truth about you. These fucking weirdos are out here trying to betray to be you. Weirdos. You'll both get beat the fuck up for that one. Somebody doesn't want to be an op no more. Or they're going around trying to say that you're the ops. That's another thing. Somebody thinks you're like you're working with the feds or something. This is for a tarot reader, okay? If you're not a tarot reader, this part's not for you. This has been coming out. There's a tarot reader. They think that you're a fed. You're not a fed. It's just because you're so on point. Like, what? I forgot about that. They think that you're working with the feds. They should know that because they think that you're not, because they're the ones that are working. Like, they're the fucking, you know, they're snitches for the federal, you know, agencies. I never even like seen an actual federal agent in my life before that I'm aware of. Like, no, I've never had a federal agent like, hi, I'm so and so from the FBI or whatever the fuck they say. But I'm sure that that's been coming out too. But I guess it's because you're so on point with whatever you're saying. They think that, like, you have to be like a federal agent. I'm like, what? But yeah, somebody doesn't, maybe your ex don't want to be your op no more. Maybe they're a weird ass fucking person that they married to, possibly under your name. I don't fucking know. They're weirdos. They found out that, yeah, you're not an op, okay? Or they don't want to be your op no more. They don't want to get beat the fuck up. Hear a helicopter outside. The choppers, get them, get them. Endings. They try to cause you endings and they're gonna end up, they're mad because they can't cause you endings. Every time they try to, it's like a block road. Yeah, it's endings for them though. 91 could be significant. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Someone's name could be Amy. It's coming to an end, I heard. Bondage. Yeah, it's ending to them fucking trying to have you bound down and doing some sort of binding magic. It's go, no. They are hitting a brick wall every time. I'm looking at these as cords. They're trying, like, the red lines on the side as cords, but every time they try to stick this cord to you, you keep cleansing away the energy. Make sure you are doing cord cuttings, because with them overly obsessing over you, they're bound to some sort of endings because of what they've been wishing. You're too innocent. You're too pure-hearted. This person's crying over you. There's also, something about trying to get you, like, tied up. They're caught up for this. Getting you, like, you know, they wanted to literally get you kidnapped. They only want to come back in, too, because they want to come stick a cord to you. And they need your healing abilities. Yeah, they're asleep as fuck. They're not woke at all. Okay? They're not expecting this either. They're not expecting some sort of major ass ending that's about to happen to them. Divination. You could be a reader. I was just talking about a reader. You don't have to be, or you could You know, maybe they're getting readings done on you. They never knew. They were woke. They were not woke to the fact that you are, you know, they knew you were intuitive. They didn't know how intuitive you truly are, how tapped in you truly are, and that you could even do tarot. If you, they're like, wait, what? they're, they're shocked by, like, the readings that you give if you are a reader. Yeah, you love yourself too much. I kind of fell on my lap like a little weird, so I'm gonna take it both ways. Yeah, you do whatever you're doing with your readings, okay? There's a piece of thing for my plant. Whatever you're doing with, like, if you with your readings, if you are a reader, you're doing it 1,000,000% out of love, okay? You have a lot, and everybody has a lot of love for you too, and they see how much you do love yourself, and you would never do these weird fucking things that these idiots are doing. And if you are a reader, they're trying to cause endings to your you know, whatever you got going on with your spiritual gifts, and they're trying to put you back to sleep. But that's not going to happen. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, and I return that back to the fucking center. All right. Guys, I'm on the phone too. I'm sorry, and make sure you're watching these in order. This is the phone that I have to upload in parts because my other phone's on the charger. They're also trying to affect your self-love, your self-care. They could have got a reading done and found out that, like, whatever endings they try to do to you isn't going to happen. Like, they're also trying to make people think that you're not who you are. It doesn't fucking matter. This is definitely not a soulmate of yours. Soulmate in the reverse. This is somebody, and if they had any soul ties to you, it's been, the tie's been, you know, completely gone. Severed completely. They're never going to be, they never have a chance. This soul tie has been, if there was any, is being severed completely. There will never be, and I'm also getting, because whenever I see this card in this deck, I always think of, like, astral projection, right? Because it looks like astral projection, like, this is what it looks like, reminds me of. This could be them trying to also, they're trying to, yeah, especially with this ending cards here, they could have been, they used to possibly be able to astral project, okay? Or, like, some sort of divination spying or something. They can't do it no more. It's an ending to this, and it's a complete ending to this soulmate, yeah, it's your ex. It's your weird-ass ex. Or a couple. They're trying to reject you, but they keep getting to this brick wall. All right, they can't get in your energy. They're completely and utterly kicked out of your energy. Oh, what am I doing? This goes here. They either lost their abilities to astral project, or they just can't get into your energy at all. They're like, what? What do you mean? Fucking loser. That song by Beck, I'm a loser, baby, so I don't, she kill me. We just started playing, they know they're a loser for what they've done. They also keep attacking you because they want you to fight back. They know how powerful you are. This person's, like, really losing their fucking mind completely, okay? They're going downhill quick, alright? And they keep attacking you because they're now starting to see, like, how powerful you truly are, and they're obsessed with trying to knock down your protection and to try to irritate you enough to finally have you. This is like a it's a form of trying to take their own, you know, trying to self-delete without having to do it themselves, and with you to be the one that has, it would be like the plane would go on to, pretty much, right? So what they're trying to do is they're constantly attacking you, attack after attack after attack, hoping and praying that one of these days you're finally going to have enough and you're going to send another, you know, send an attack at them. But you're not, that's not, you know, okay, no. And this, like, in kind of in hopes, okay, because that they're slow, they got themselves caught up in a lot of shit. They don't want to be around no more. They don't want to be alive anymore. So what they're trying to do is, like, to have you send an attack, and knowing that it will take their life, because they know that you are more powerful than them, and they're weak right now too, from health issues and from them constantly playing around with stuff they have no business playing around with. So they're hoping that, like, you're gonna just go, you know, and also because if you do that, you'll lose your spot too. So do not fight back, okay? Don't do it. I mean, like, spiritually attacks, okay? If somebody comes over here and tries to touch you, puts their hands on you or something, knock a bitch out. I'll be the first one to tell you, you don't know. You knock somebody the fuck out if they put their hands on you. But what I'm saying is they're trying to get you to spiritually attack them back. Don't do it. You can do your return to senders, stuff like that, but, you know, vengeance is for God, okay? So just be mindful, that's what they're doing, that's why they're constantly, you know, if you feel like you're constantly under attack, that's why. And because you have a bunch of weirdos, like, you know, obviously just shows how powerful you are and how amazing you are and what you're really destined for, you know, so many people to be constantly attacking you all the time. They wouldn't be wasting their time, their energy, their money, their resources, their freedom, risking their freedom and their lives, right? But with attacking you for no damn reason. All right, there's a huge reason. All right, and it's because of who you truly are. They're trying super hard for you not to remember who you are. They're trying to put you back to sleep. They want to go back. They're trying to get you to forget. They want you to just go back to the days when, you know, when they can manipulate you and gaslight you and you just play dumb, you know, you dumb and down for them. No, those days are completely over. You're not doing that shit no more. We have the 6. Look, I'm looking at these 6 little birdies right here. 6 of Cups. So they're working with people from your past, okay? They're mad, okay? These people from your past, they're just trying to come back in. They didn't realize, you know, along with your bitch-ass ex and whoever else, they were not awake. They're still asleep. They need to wake the fuck up and realize who you truly are. That maybe they came across if you are a reader, or they're just getting readings done. Okay, if you're not a reader, they're getting readings done. Your ex could possibly be with like a reader themselves or something. I don't fucking know, something like that. But probably a karmic ass one. Maybe not. I don't know. They got a reading done and found out that you know, you love yourself way too much for any endings to happen in your life. You've come too far. You rise so high, and you completed so many generational curses, and just, you know, you love yourself way too much for, you know, and learn too much, and are too awake to the fact that these idiots, that you would ever let these idiots come back in. They never thought that you would, they never in a million years thought that you would ever actually be done with them. They never thought, ever. Especially your ex. Your ex, like, you know, your past person definitely thought that you would always be a revolving door, that you were the world's punching bag, and that you were always going to take the blows, right? And that you would be a doormat for them to come in, like, to walk all over. My left ear's ringing. They never thought the day that you would wake up and finally say, fuck you, I'm done with you, stay the fuck out of my life, and, you know, I don't wish you no ill will, but when your karma comes to you, that's your fault, not mine. Just stay the fuck away from me. And they need to learn to leave you the hell alone, because you're not doing anything. All you're doing is worried about yourself. If you're a reader, you're doing readings, you know, you're in the upright, you're not doing anything negative, you're doing everything out of 1,000,000% love and pure, you know, 1,000,000% pure, authentic, and out of love, and you're just loving on yourself. You're not allowing any of these douchebags to come in here to fuck shit up for you. They fucked enough stuff up for you, okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you let any of these come back into your life at all, guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose everything. Why the fuck would you do that over somebody who's trying to literally take your life? Fuck no, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. That's never going to happen. They're trying to figure out a way to stop your gifts, okay? And to somehow put you to sleep. It's not like, what? No. They're like still asleep to the fact that they can't get no end. They're not able to stop this. Whether you're a reader, whether you're whatever you do, and if you're not a reader, maybe you're a psychic medium, okay? Whatever you do, you know what you do, okay? It's gonna be different for each one of you. Or what do you call it? And if it's not you being like a reader, is them going to a reader and they found out that you know, then it's the other way. So put the rules wherever they fit, and it's just some weird ass not a soulmate. They got a reading done and found out that, you know, this soul tie's been disconnected completely, null and void, you know, never gonna ever know. They could have even found out, maybe got a reading done, and they're like, well, why can't I get into this person's energy? And I feel like they found out that they're completely blocked out of your energy, 1,000,000%. They could have maybe even tried to astral project or wonder, like, well, maybe I'm just, like, not getting enough sleep, or liquid intake, or whatever the situation is, like water intake, whatever it is. No, maybe they, for somebody out there, I feel like they found out that they, like, lost their gifts for coming for you. Somebody can be from the UK. This could be you or somebody involved in the situation, or a passed on loved one. that's speaking to and through me to and for you. Oh wow, look, see, like the sun's finally starting to come out. It's been really gray out today. Someone's last name could be gray, but like I see the sun coming out. Like it's been like a cloudy day, like a drew, like I don't know, it's weird. It's a gray day. Yeah, they got this reading done and found out that, you know, you love yourself way too much. Now they're not happy at all. They have no bliss whatsoever. They're living in a life of darkness, you know. They're not having any enjoyment, no fulfillment, no nothing. Ice Queen are telling a lot of lies about you. Pathological liar wakes up, tells a lie. Lies all throughout the day and night, goes to sleep fucking lying. You know, lying in her dreams and everything. Just a pathological liar. Not protected, very cutthroat, do anything to get their way, very manipulative, okay, very narcissistic, egotistical. This might be who they're with. Like if you're female and this is a masculine, this could be your ex's new person, or if you are a masculine, you know, this could be your bitch ass ex. I don't know. Put the roles where they fit. Or this is just some weird bitches that are going around lying on you. Trying to get people not to, like, you know, they're also doing shit to try to get you off balance. They don't want you to be having any joy or happiness or abundance. They want to know why you're so happy, like, how you're so happy without them. Like, are you kidding me? They were the problem. You were the reason why you weren't happy, like, what? But it's also because they know what they've been sending your way. So how are you still so, like, vibrant and happy? They're trying to make, yeah, because they're living in, like, see how, like I was just saying, like, it wasn't sunny, you know, and they're so upset because they're living in, like, you know, there's dark, like, cloud keeps following them around. But for you, my darling, like I said, now I'm looking out, I'm seeing the sun starting to come out. The sun's always coming out for you. They're also being exposed, okay, for all the, everything that they've been doing. And now, since their life is so gray and, like, you know, they're constantly having this gray cloud over their head, and it's constantly pouring, you know, negativity on them, because that's what they're putting out. You're putting out love and abundance and everything else, joy, prosperity, you know, you're helping people, you're healing, and they're doing everything in, like, the negative, so that's what they're attracting. Like, hello, especially this year, this is the year of karma, alright, and they're not happy with you being happy. Like, what? Like, make that shit make sense. Like, yeah, the sun's coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Tomorrow there will be sun. There's sun right now. Coming through the clouds. They're in their thoughts now. Somebody was awoke to the fact of some sort of abuse. Maybe they were, like, not realizing how bad they were abusing you, or they're starting to think about how bad they were abusing you, and now it's got them upset. Maybe you're a reader and they're watching your readings and they're like, oh shit. And now they're starting to really think about, no wonder why you ended things. So maybe they're actually going inside. Alright, maybe they're actually going inside and have an awakening, or they were asleep to the fact or something. I don't fucking know. They got a health concern, that's why they're getting put on timeout. They could be in the hospital. And I'm strongly getting, maybe they got a health concern. They're watching you. They're wondering why you're so healthy, vibrant, and, like, loving life, and they're so dark and gray, right? It's because they have a health concern. They're wondering, like, why you don't have it. It's because they got this health concern after they left you. You don't have it. Why the fuck would you have it? You don't do unhealthy shit. This person looks a little orangey colored. Alright, somebody could have, like, I don't know, hepatitis C possibly, or they could have an STD, or maybe it's just health from the abuse of power that they were doing and, like, constantly sending attacks to you. Now I'm strongly getting, maybe they broke up with the person that they were with, or they're with somebody that's just very evil and whatever, because I'm sure they attracted the same person. You know, they're a perfect match, because that's what usually happens whenever you mess with a divine being. Afterwards, you end up attracting the person that however you are to that divine being, you know, if you're a piece of shit to that person, you're going to attract the person that's going to be just a piece of shit. It's going to be your karma, if not worse. You know what I'm saying? So now, however they treated you, they're getting treated that way. Now they're getting a taste of their own medicine, and now they're in their thoughts like, damn, what was I thinking? You know, and they're realizing they were really like asleep to the fact that they didn't realize who the fuck you were, and how they didn't appreciate you, and they didn't realize how bad they really did abuse you until now they're being put in a timeout, okay, and like a severe timeout. Like I'm strongly getting somebody could be in like in the hospital, like IVs attached to them and all, like not doing too good, or on their way there. Somebody could be losing a lot of weight, have like real dark circles under their eyes, looking like they took, like, you know, they've got into the fucking ring with Mike Tyson. Not too smart. Someone's name could be Mike. Michael, Mikey. This could be your name or somebody involved in it, or passed on loved one. Like, just think about, you know what I mean? What would happen when these douchebags got in a ring with Mike Tyson? They'd be taking, you know, TKO, total knockout. Tyson would fuck them up. And now they're thinking about how loving, their inner thoughts about how loving when they were with you, how loving you were, right? Confirmation. And now the relationship they're in now, and how they abused you, how they had no right to fucking treat you the way they did and abuse you the way they did, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, however, or all of the above, right? For a lot, you know, it was all the above. All right, so now they're realizing they're now in this relationship. They should never. All you did was love them, and all they did was abuse you in many, many different forms, right? And now they're getting this from their person, right? And they're constantly thinking about this. They didn't realize how abusive they really truly were to you until they're put in this time out. Now they have nobody, right? And they know that you were the only one that was actually truly there for them, and it's a permanent ending. And I'm talking permanent ending. This person is not allowed back in your energy at all. There's a brick road right there. I mean, a brick wall. They are not allowed in your energy. All right, I don't care if they hit you up and they say, oh, they try to say that they're dying. Don't even, nope. That's their karma. Don't be slapping God in the face, okay? That'll be like slapping God in the face, okay? Do not do it. Alright, do not even, it's not your fault, it's not your problem anymore, alright? It's not your fucking problem. It's happening to them because of what they were doing to you. It's your justice, okay? It's their karma for what they did. They should have, and not just to you, to many other people as well. This is a very narcissistic, very evil, egotistical piece of shit that's going straight to hell for what they have done. And it's a hard pill for them, hard pill for them to swallow. But it's their own fault. Maybe they'll get it, you know, right in a different lifetime. Clearly, it's not going to be this lifetime, unfortunately. Yeah, they're not happy at all. They're hating life, and I'm also getting like somebody needs somebody to take care of them. This person needs to be taken care of because of how bad their health issue is, or eventually, if it's not there yet, whatever they have, they know it's going to get to the point where they're going to need somebody to take care of them, and they have nobody. And they maybe they don't have the finances to pay for like hospital treatments and stuff like that. Damn. This could also be from substance abuse, okay? Now looking at abuse, health concern. It could be substance abuse as well. They could have been, you know, over drinking, smoking, you know, popping, doing whatever the hell they're doing. Boofing. Whatever the fuck they're doing. Shooting, whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, but this person's not doing too good at all, y'all. Somebody could be a hospice nurse or something like that, or like a home health aide or something like that, or something that to do with the medical field of some kind, or whether it's just, you know, whether you have a degree or not, or if you're just like, you know, something about home care or helping other people. Somebody I feel like needs a heart transplant or something. The hell? They never thought that you would wake up to the fact that they were in the background abusing the shit out of you so bad. They never thought you would realize it was them. They never knew that how gifted you truly were. And they definitely didn't expect you to, if you are a reader, they definitely didn't have, they had no idea. Maybe you didn't know how to read them. Maybe you never even seen a tarot, anything about tarot. One day you just magically, like, came across and just, oh, let me just pick up a tarot deck. Okay? And then you just so happened to be, and that was all destined to be because, you know, and that's why you were able to pick it up, you know, so fast, too. But with some of you, like, maybe, you know, you've been doing tarot, but they still didn't even fucking know that you did. They didn't know that you did it, alright? And they were shocked. And they're like, what? So you mean to tell me you really did know what was going on this whole time? Yeah, idiot. Somebody's really in their shadow right now. In their thoughts, completely in their shadow. They never thought you would figure this out. And I feel like you're getting to the point where, like, when you get an attack, if it's someone you know, if it's someone, you know, because especially if you're a reader, we get attacked by people that we never met, never talked to, or nothing, because we're exposing people, right? So, like, me doing this reading for you, your weird ass ex or whoever this is that's attacking you could take this personal, right? And they're gonna start attacking me. It happens all the time. I don't give a fuck. All right. I know I'm protected, but it happens all the time. Like, literally, you know what I mean? And it's getting to the point where, like, you can feel who it is, alright, if you know the person, or if it's like a rando, if it's like, alright, this is somebody just watching my channel, is pissed off, whatever the situation is, or if it's like, oh, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, you know, and you're getting to the point where you can, you know exactly what kind of attack it's about to be. You know what they're about to do before they even do it, like before they even think it up. So you're already protecting yourself, all right? But you're heavily protected. But you're really mastering yourself, and you're like, please make sure you are meditating too. Somebody, I feel like they'll do like a lot of meditating and then they'll fall off. Then you won't do as much, alright? Or you do something like you do things, you could have ADHD, alright? That is definitely something that has to do with ADHD. It could be ADHD, or it could be something to do with the attacks as well. Somebody doesn't want you to, make sure, okay, real quick, alright? Make sure, this is for everybody, whether you're a reader or if you're somebody sitting here watching or reading, okay? Because for some of you, this is for a reader. For some of you, that you're not a reader. You watch readings, okay? So put the rules where they fit. But to everybody, to anybody that's watching this reading right now, make sure you're not, you know, take some breaks from tarot sometimes, right? I'm not saying if not for the readers, like, I'm talking about, I mean, by watching them. I'm not talking about working. I'm talking about watching them, okay? Make sure you're still taking breaks. I'm not saying you stop watching tarot, no. What I mean is just make sure you're not neglecting your meditation, okay? And you're not neglecting God, first and foremost. That's, like, the main thing, all right? Make sure you're still going inward. Don't just be depending strictly on tarot, okay? Make sure you're going in, because I feel like sometimes tarot gets in the way for a lot of people, okay? That,